Yo, what's good, y'all boys? Today I'm finna show y'all how to make a Thrillboy type beat. You want to use a nylon piano. Alright, so first thing you want to do is go above these keys where you see this little drop down arrow. Here, this green magnet. You want to hit that. You want to hit snap and you want to hit cell. That's what I'm working in. So then you want to have your BPM set between 140 and 144. I usually make them at 140 or 144. It's up to you. And so basically you want to make these rhythmic patterns, I believe they're called. So basically I'm gonna scratch this right now and I'm gonna create something brand new. So say for example, you want your note to hit at C5, right? Within Pluggnb, you go up 2, you go up 3. So 1, 2, bang, 1, 2, 3, bang. And the notes are gonna sound good. You can repeatedly do this. 1, 2, bang. 1, 2, 3, bang. It's like that, and it's gonna sound fine. Perfectly good. So if you guys didn't know that, that's something you can do. And all you're gonna do is choose which notes you want to go in order. You're gonna do 1. You see those 2 spaces right here? Click another one. And then say for example, I want to go to my A5 here. Okay, 2. So I got 2 spaces. Put the notes, 2 spaces, the notes. Simple as that. And say for example, I want to go down, de-elevate. I use my G5. And next thing you know, 2 spaces again. Now I'm at this. So this is how it sounds. Okay, and so with this main beat that I created, y'all see that I only use 3 notes instead. So I did bang, bang, bang. And then for the second one, I added more. Bang, 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 bang. I added more. And so when y'all get to this part right here, like this next section or like this 3 to 4, I'm sorry, I don't know what they call it. I don't know music theory. I just create good stuff. And so then for these 2 last bars over here, you can add root notes if you want. That's what I did here. I just went down and added them. And so basically you're gonna copy that same first pattern from over here and you're gonna copy it there. And then on this last one, you're gonna copy the second one over here to there, and then you're just gonna add some stuff within it. So that's basically, so that's how to make the chord. And then you can get as crazy as you want, trust me. And then all you gotta do is just copy it over and you're good. That's it. So all I'm gonna say is don't make too much chords on the very first one, because then you gotta add an addition onto it within the second one or even the last one. And by second one, I mean over here. Last one, I mean here. Then you're gonna want to layer that. Then you're gonna want to layer that again if you want. And for the leads, we're gonna be using sounds with impurity. Okay, so what you want to do for your leads, you gonna want them to overlap upon the notes only by one. And by that I mean, you see I start with a D5 here, and then when I go over to the E5 elevated, I have the D5 underneath the E5. What you want to do is you want to do that so it's a smooth transition into the D5 to the E5. Because if you don't, it's gonna sound like popping noise, or like it's gonna sound like, oh, D5 E5. It ain't gonna sound like D5 transition into E5. And it's the same thing you want to do with simple sign also. Simple, if you do it with simple sign, you're definitely gonna hear like hard like stops within the beats. Same as like butter within the plugin Surge. That's what 30 Nick be using. You know, basically to have a smooth transition within your lead. For the strings, you could use the Vienna strings. Those are very popular, but I love the SRX strings. I love the epic strings within SRX string. For the drums, I'm using the Thrillboy drum kit. Look it up, you'll find it. And if you guys are using the Thrillboy drum kit like me, when I started off, and then, you know, still what I use to this day when I make Thrillboy type beats, he's gonna have a mixing preset. So within the kit, he's gonna have these mixing presets, and you just want to throw them on top of your sounds. Like this goes on top of the 808, this goes on top of the clap, this goes on top of the snare. If you want these on your string, it's up to you. I don't use them because they make it sound different that I don't like. These go on top of your hi-hat. Simple as that. So don't worry too much about the drums. All I can say is make sure you balance everything out. And if you're new to making beats in general, like I was, what you want to do is go to your channel rack. You want to click on top of your 808, and you're gonna start off here on this screen. Then you want to come over here, hit that. Then you want to hold your 808s all the way, and then pull everything else down. When doing the hi-hats, the constant pattern, you want to go up to this area over here where you see this green magnet. You want to hit the down arrow. You want to hit snap. And then you're going to go to 1/6 step. And then that's going to change kind of the gridish a little bit. You're going to see way more. Then you're going to want to hit this bar right here, the channel rack. Then you want to hit this thingy right here, these 3 bars. And then you just want to click on all of these so they highlight. And then all you got to do is go over everything, copy and paste, and just drag it over. And make sure it lines up on these black lines right here. Because that's when you know like you're on track. And then you can just keep going, and just fit it wherever you feel is nice. Alright, y'all boys, that's the end of the tutorial. I hope I did a good job. I'm new to making tutorials. I started off making Thrillboy type beats when I first started making beats. So, you know, I just try to help y'all out. If y'all need more information, just reach out to me. Or y'all can tell me make another one and go into more detail or something. Like, I don't really know. Just reach out to me. So even if it's just one of y'all, I do it. Anyways, I'll catch y'all. Peace.